that I will take the session. So this is your first live session regarding SEO. So total we will have 8 live sessions and I am your captain. I am economics graduate and I have completed digital marketing course. I am a search engine marketing expert as well, but let's start with my broad introduction. So I completed my schooling in commerce and I was a school topper as well. Then I switched to arts in college and I got a gold medal in economics honors. Then I started studying digital marketing and I was a young achiever at my office and got 5 promotions in a year. I'm also a project reviewer at Udacity. I'm a captain at my captain since 2 years now. In this May, I will complete 2 years. Then I signed the MOU. That means, in May 20, then I am also a speaker at Product Led Institute and I take 2 workshops, digital marketing and SEO. So, how many people are here who are coming after digital marketing who already know me? Like, do we have such people? Because, last month I got to know that I'm going to see a lot of known faces because everybody was saying that we are enrolling. So, I know these people, amazing. And I have worked with 2 companies that were based in California. I right now work at Shiro's and I'm planning to rejoin my old company. And I also freelance a lot. So this is pretty much about my introduction. So to all those people who already know me, so I would not make it too boring now. Now let's start with the introduction about this workshop. This workshop would have total 8 live sessions. We will have 6 projects. So if you are coming from digital marketing where we had 5 projects, here is little disappointment that we have 6 projects this now and all would be tricky because search engine optimization in itself is very tricky. So buckle up. We will have a lot of tasks, and the first task would be assigned towards the end of this session itself. Right? We will end every session at 8. Like for today, I will say 8:50, but every time 9:50, and 10 minutes would be for recap, for something from your side, and for something fun. Right? So we will have 15-minute class every time, and everything would be for you then. You can take forward from there, right? So is there anything that you want me to repeat? I will put my specs on because I'm going to share my screen. Super excited for the first session now. So basically, what do you understand by search engine optimization? What it is? So when we talk about digital marketing, we basically want to market our products and services, right? We want to let people know what we need to offer, right? Everything is paid, but what if I say that there is one medium that is unpaid, where things are free? You can just work on your website and everything would fall into place. That thing is SEO, that is search engine optimization. Here we optimize our website so much that Google ranks it on the first page. Now, every time I ask this question while explaining SEO, I will ask once again, tell me one thing, when you search for something on Google, you get a lot of results. There are like millions of people.
Captain, your voice is cracking.
Is it?
Yes.
Uh, let me quickly check. Yeah, but they are now.
Yeah, now it's clear.
Okay, so whenever it happens, just let me know. I will stop. So I will just ask you a question. See, for example, you search for something online, okay, and you get a lot of results. There are like 1 million pages. So if you don't get something that you were searching for, do you go to the second, third, fourth page, or do you change the way you search for that thing? Like this is the fundamental question I ask everybody. It's my patent question. We don't go right. So now, do you know what the first is all about? Like what the competition is all about to appear on the first page, right? So how would we appear when our website is amazing? It is good in terms of quality content, it is good in terms of mobile friendliness, it is good in terms of speed, right? So we are going to optimize our website. So what exactly do we need for this workshop? A website, right? Do we have anybody who has a website? Anybody out of 60 people? Because if you don't know, then we are going to create a website today, and that would be a Wix website. We would not create any other but just Wix. We will stick to this to bring some uniformity among all people. So we are going to create a Wix website. Wix website would be totally free, so you don't have to care about any money involved. But if you want to buy a domain, right? What is domain? Like say www.megha.com. That is a domain, right? So when you buy that thing, then it is paid. Like you need to switch to the premium mode and you can attach a domain. But if you don't want to do this, then Wix is totally free for you, right? So in this session, in today's session, we are going to create a website, but we will start with the basic SEO, that what it is and what we are going to learn in this entire month, right? So over here, actually I was reading something, so I just scrolled down. SEO is also called organic, natural, and unpaid. So if somebody says that, do you know how to go organic, do you know how to appear naturally, or do you know any area of digital marketing that is unpaid, you should know that they are talking about SEO, right? So these all three things, they mean the same thing. The person is talking about search engine optimization, right? Now, in today's session, we will basically cover what it is, right? Like introduction to the session is already done. I have told you who I am and how the workshop would go. Now we will start with the SEO introduction. The third thing would be the building of the website that we will do on Wix. Okay. So here I have Wix and I have a lot of websites already, but we will create a new website like this. So we'll come to that later on, and some team introduction. The first thing is, let's start with the definition that is given by me.
Captain,
Yeah,
your voice is cracking again.
just a minute, Isha. Let me quickly check my internet connection. Right?
Yeah.
Is it okay now?
Yes, Captain, it's okay.
I didn't do anything, to be honest. I just, paused everything, came back, and you are saying everything is okay. That's how I fooled
Yeah,
my parents. Okay, so this definition is given by Neil Patel. Who is Neil Patel? Anybody? Who knows Neil Patel? Anybody? Neil Patel is an amazing digital marketer, and people call him SEO guru because he's the best SEO specialist in the world, not India, just but the world. So he has given a definition that search engine optimization is a process of optimizing your online content. That means your website basically, so that a search engine likes to show it as a top result for searches of a certain keyword. Now, can you name some search engines? I know Chrome, I know Google Chrome. How many search engines are there? Can you list them in the chat box so that we all know what search engines are? Bing, Safari, DuckDuckGo, UC browser, okay. Yahoo, okay. Internet Explorer, is it a search engine? Okay. Then what else? Mozilla Firefox, yes. Do you know a search engine that is in China? Anybody? It starts with B. But it is, come on, it is in China. In China, we don't have Google, right? So it's Baidu. That's how I pronounce it. It can be different as well. So that is how it is. So basically, it is the process of optimizing your online content so that a search engine likes to show it on the top. Because, let's assume that Google is a librarian and we want to show the best books on the top so that people keep returning again and again. Now, you people, like, I'm not talking about myself. I just told you one um, search engine, but you told me a list of that. So what if Google does not provide me right results? I will go to Bing, I will go to Safari. This is what I do. Seriously, I always search on Google, and if I don't feel that the results are right, I go to Safari, then I search for it. So what happens when everybody, simply goes to some other search engine? Google is losing the traffic. And this is something we really need to avoid, because it's not that Google has a monopoly. It sure does have, but still, we can't say, because nowadays Safari is giving a good competition. There is a huge market share, but still, um, information not right. That's a good question. Say, for example, I'm searching for something. I'm searching for top cars under 50 lakh. Okay. If I feel that somewhere Google is not fulfilling what I'm asking. I want the best car, and somewhere the article says that Honda City is good, but somewhere Creta is also great, but Tesla is also coming, and they're just confusing, right? So then I might not feel that the answer is right, and I can switch to some other platform to see if there are different results. But Safari also opens into Google, right? No, Safari is different. I can't show my phone right now, but is it visible like this? See over here, Safari is this. So if I open this, Safari is totally different and Google Chrome is different. They are two different things. Now let's start with this thing. So search engine likes to show it on the top because there is huge competition and we want to show the top results because people would go to some other platform if we don't fulfill what they're asking for a certain keyword. Now, what exactly is the keyword? If, for example, I can go
Captain,
to, yeah,
voice cracking.
when I don't share, then it's not. So let's stop sharing. I can talk like
Yeah,
this.
it's still cracking.
I don't know what's wrong. Should I join again? Like, is it too difficult to
No,
understand?
now it's audible.
I will join back. Give me 1 minute.
Okay. Yeah, man. You wanna say something?
Now, is it clear?
Yes, Captain. Now we are audible.
Okay, so when we go to Google, we search for something, right? So that is a search query, but in between, we provide some keywords. Say, for example, I search for best digital marketing course in India. So can you tell me what can be the keyword? Just a general guess. Like you can be 100% wrong, but if you want to guess, you can. Best digital marketing course in India. I'm searching for this thing. So anybody who is using the term digital marketing on the website again and again, my website would rank. You really don't need to understand this right now. We have a dedicated session for the same. So we will just skip this because we have one entire session for keywords. But for now, I will just say that when you say that best digital marketing course in India, there are certain keywords and websites that use that keywords appear on the top. Okay. Now coming to the two branches of SEO, there are two branches, on-site and off-site. So, okay, I have a question. Can a website stand alone without pages? Have you seen any website that has no pages? Like I went to a website and the website was empty. Can it happen? Like there is no page at all. Like it's totally empty. Okay. Can a page stand alone without a website? Can a page stand alone without a website? Yes. Which one? If I send you a Google form, it stands alone. It is not a part of any website. Then if I send you a form where you put your quiz answers, once again, it's a page, blog article as well, but blogs are generally a part of a website. So that might not be the case. But forms, quizzes,
Captain.
I don't know, like everything is fine. My internet is good. I don't know what's happening today. Now, like, I am on a 5G network and I don't know what's happening.
Net issues. Geo cannot.
No, it's not Jio, it's Airtel. And I am just sitting on its head. It's just over here. I don't know.
Definitely, Airtel has a lot of issues.
No weather. Should I remove my earphone for a while and see if it goes great?
I try that once. If that works, then it's great.
Now, Now is it well?
Yeah.
Yeah. So is our voice little different because I feel that I like the earphone voice well. So okay,
Yes,
let's
there's
go
a
then.
bit of difference, but it's
Uh,
okay.
Isha, just stop me if you feel that there is any disturbance then as well. So basically,
Sure.
on site and on page, they both are same thing. Okay, website has pages, so site is website and page is a part of the website. So these two terms, on site and on page, they basically are used interchangeably, right? So now on site SEO would have three things: content, keywords, and HTML. So today we are not going to discuss about the same because the next session would be about this HTML, but I can show you how it looks like. Say for example, I go to a website over here. Okay, but before that, is it going good now? Like, is there any disturbance now? No. So
No,
maybe there
Captain.
was some earphone issue. Cool. So now I will go to a website, say for example, TED. Okay, it's my favorite website. I keep giving example about the same. You can see last visit was on 7th. Uh, Not 7th. Yeah, whatever. So over here, I can see that this is the first point where I interact with a website. Okay, I am a user and I searched for TED. I am a user, I searched for TED, and this is the first thing that came. So this is the first interaction between a user and your website, and this needs to be amazing. So this is a part of HTML. So I have put them in a reverse order. The first is that has 3 points is HTML. Okay, now you would ask me why this is called HTML. This is not really HTML, but it is metadata. I will put this over here in the chat box so that you know the terminology. So where do I find this? Like if I need to change anything, I would need to go to the website. And once again, I would say that in the first session, you should not understand everything because it would be confusing, but we have a dedicated live session for everything, so don't worry. Over here I will right click and I will go to view page source. Basically, I didn't want to come over here. I will go to view page source, that is right click over here, and the second last point, that is view page source, and over here I can see the description, right? I can see TED Talks are influential videos from expert speakers, etc., etc., and this is HTML, right? So the first part of your on-site SEO is HTML, and since this is the first point where a person interacts with your website, this has the highest priority. Second is keywords. Okay, what are the keywords? If I go to the TED website, I can see that TED is a keyword because you can see engage with TED, then TED members, TED stage, TED member,
Captain.
then TED recommends, then TED word is used so many times that even if I'm a layman, I can say that
Captain.
this needs to be the keyword. Once again, how would I know what are the keywords? I can go over here and I can see keywords, and here it is. The first keyword is TED. So whenever somebody is searching for TED, TED website should appear on the top, right? Then what is content? Content means whatever is there on the website. This women's video, this blog article, this picture, everything is content. Now, people earlier used to, feel that content is blogging, but it is not. Okay, content is memes. It is your GIF, it is your video, it is anything that you can share, reels, videos, then memes, then your presentation, slideshow, then dynamic website, simple website, everything is a content, and content needs to be perfect because on Google, if a website, okay, let me ask you a question. If a website is very beautiful, okay, but the content is very, what I should say, poor quality, would you like the website? Like, what looks
Captain.
matter, like looks are good, so I will just rank this website. I don't care about the content even though it is providing me false information. Looks are good. It doesn't happen this way, right? It doesn't work this way. So how we will basically decide which website is great is on the basis of content, right? But still it is
Captain.
important, but still it is in the third priority, it is not the first one. First is still HTML because this is the first point of contact. Second is keywords. People need to find what they were searching for. If I was searching for digital marketing, on your website, digital marketing should appear. Otherwise, I would feel that did I really search for digital marketing or something else? Because everything is about, say, content writing over here, right? There should be some relatability. Then content, right? This is the part of on-site SEO. Now, over here, this is something we will discuss in the coming sessions, but still, let me tell you, the content should be fresh and up to date. If I'm asking, say, for example, for best smartphones under 70,000 rupee, it should be fresh and up to date. It should tell me the best smartphone of 2021, not something that happened in 2019 that iPhone was really amazing. No, I want information today that how 2021 has all the smartphones and which one is performing well. Direct answer. Your content should give some direct answers. If you are simply what I can say, confusing me. Say, for example, there's this smartphone under
Captain,
70,000. I keep on searching for this thing. Let's go to our website over here. This is the first
Captain,
website, right? If I go over here, I expect a direct answer. I really don't want to know that this is well, but this is also well. Over here, they're saying the first on our list is a flagship smartphone by Samsung. I got a clear answer that Samsung Galaxy S20 is the best one. So your website should provide direct answer. If this website would have confused me that Samsung is good, but Apple is also doing amazing, then I would have been confused and I would have never come back to this website because it is not giving me direct answer. Third is quality. What is quality? Like what
Captain,
exactly is quality? Whenever
not for the voice.
I think internet issues are there.
Yeah, in between a few topics, for when you were showing the inspect source for the website description metadata, there it
Now
was cracking and while the website. Now it's
I
better.
can't hear you. Wait. Yeah.
Am I audible now?
Yeah. So till where did you hear? Okay. So keywords. Okay. So let's go back over here. Actually, I wasn't talking about keywords. I was talking about content. Did you not hear anything about that? I actually explained the entire topic.
It
Okay.
was in between your voices cracking.
Okay, so I will explain once again. So keywords basically mean that, see, if I am searching for something that is related to digital marketing, right? And if that keyword is not at all there on the website, then I would not. Am I audible clearly?
Yes, Captain. Yeah.
Okay. So about the keyword, I was saying that if I search for digital marketing and digital marketing word is not even there, totally it's not there, I would not find it relatable, right? I will feel that maybe I came to a wrong website, right? So your keyword should be there, that what people came for. So when you use a particular word again and again, it becomes your keyword, and you also put on Google that this is my keyword. So whenever somebody searches for that thing, your website would appear on the top. This is how keywords work. And since we have a session for the same, so we will not go deeper into that. Coming to the content thing, it should be direct, it should not be confusing. Uh, was I audible then when I was explaining this part? Yeah. So it should be
Yes,
direct.
Captain.
Then it should be fresh and up to date. If I'm asking for something that is in 2021, then you should tell me about it, not about 2019. I can show you one example, like, once it happened with me. Yeah. See, I am searching for this tutorial, and in the headline it says 2021. And what do you see on the thumbnail? 2020, right? This is a poor quality and very old thing. It is not up to date, it is not fresh, plus it is misleading, right? So this is not something that Google would promote, and this is where you will lose your rank, right? Now, coming to the next part, this was about content, that how it should be fresh and up to date, direct, and quality. It should not be poor quality. It should provide all the answers, and not just in one, two words, but detailed, right? Now, coming to the next part, that is keywords. Once again, remember this angle. We will discuss about this later.
Captain,
I can't do anything. My internet connection is great. stop sharing? Can we talk like this all the time if you feel, I will share the presentation with you then. What do you say? Just a minute. I will check.
Yeah, even if you are not presenting in between it, your voice is cracking.
Now, Acha, should I turn off the video? Yeah, we can do that. Is it clear now?
Yes, Captain.
Let's try this way. Maybe it will consume less internet. So I was saying that for keywords, we have this animal that you need to remember because in the next session, I will ask about this. So basically, keywords are what you are ranking for, right? You will tell Google, see, Google is a machine and it doesn't know that what exactly are you selling. So we need to tell Google that these are the keywords when a person is searching for this thing, you need to show them my website, right? So we need to tell Google over here in keywords in HTML that TED Talks, theme, speaker, technology, entertainment, design are my keywords. So whenever somebody is searching for this thing, show them my website, right? So just remember this animal. Which animal is this, by the way? Can you put in the chat box? A dino, right? So you need to remember this for the coming sessions because we are going to discuss. So ever since I have turned off the video, is it clear?
Yes, Captain, you are audible.
Perfect. So let's start. HTML is coding and we are going to do the automated website. Yes. We are not going to go into this coding thing. Wix is where you can choose a template and you can create a website. Now, HTML has three things: title, URL, and description. Let's go over here and search for TED. Or don't search for TED. Here I have searched for MailChimp tutorial. So over here, URL is this: sendinblue.com. Title is this, the blue one, email marketing and newsletters, and description is this, right? So as I said, this is a first point of contact between you and the person, between your website and the person. So this needs to be just amazing. Once again, this is a URL, this is a title, and this entire thing is your description, right? So this is the HTML. Over here, once again, Udemy is the title. Digital marketing course online is the title. Udemy is a URL, this is a title, and this entire thing is your description. Now, coming to the off-site SEO, off-site SEO would have three things, right? Now, come on, tell me one thing, that if a website is very slow, do you wait over there? Like,
Captain.
If you go to any website and it's not loading, you wait for like 10 minutes again. Let's go like this. I will make sure it doesn't happen. Like, I don't know what's happening because I can listen everybody clearly. If you go to any website, so do you wait for the website to load like for 10 minutes or you just leave it? Because we don't have this much time. Like attention span is 6 seconds. It's in research now. So we just leave it, right? So the first element of your off-site SEO is speed. Second is, do you see such websites on the internet where you just have to zoom in and you need to, scroll from right to left to read it because it is not for phone. It is not optimized for mobile at all. It is for desktop. But you are viewing on phone and they have not really invested money in making it mobile friendly. So that is also a part of off-site SEO. And it is very important because 98% of the traffic these days, it comes from mobile phones. So we really need to make them mobile friendly. The third thing is backlinking. What is backlinking? We need to link with different websites in digital marketing so that Google knows that we are a good website. The more websites you would be connected to, the better your ranking would be. Do you go to Google, YouTube basically, and see that people who review products and services, they put the link of Amazon in the description? Have you seen that? What exactly it is like? Why are they doing so? They want us to go so that they earn a commission. But in the same time, Amazon and YouTube, they both are earning a link, and that is a backlink, right? Google assumes that if a good website is ranking to a normal website, that is a good website again. So the juice That's what we call it. I know it sounds, very, um, what should I say? Like it doesn't sound good, but that is how the juice passes by. There is this authority that passes by basically, right? So if a good website is linking to a normal one, the normal one would also be considered good because there is a pass of authority, right? We'll discuss about this in the third session. Okay, so now let's start once again. So these three are the part of off-site SEO. Now we are going to build our website, but before that, uh, just let me know, was everything at least 80% clear to you? I won't expect 100% because this is our first live session, and whatever was there on the presentation, we're going to discuss that in a respective live session. So wherever my voice broke or anything, just let me know. I will repeat. Once again, I will repeat. Search engine optimization is optimizing your website to appear on the first page, right? It has two branches, on-site and off-site, on page and off page. Okay. Whatever happens on the website that you can see, like you can see, I can see. Say, for example, the metadata, we search for a website, the metadata or the HTML came. So that is the first point, that is on-site SEO. I can read the keywords, I can see the content. So these are basically the on-page SEO. Off-page is something that is not visible, but it feels the speed, the website mobile friendliness, and the backlinks, right? So these are the things that are a part of off-page, off-site SEO. Ideal number of backlinks to term it a good website, more than 1,000. Then the part when you got the keywords in, yeah. So if you want to see, you need to go to the website, right click on that and go to view page source. Over here, you can easily spot it, but I would suggest press Ctrl plus F and search for keywords. Okay, you can see over here that the website has these many keywords. Through this technique, you can know any website with any number of keywords. Like you can find that what website is using what keywords, and this gives you a competitive edge.
Captain.
Yeah, I know. I will repeat. So you can, by this technique, go to any website and see what keywords they are using so that you know some competitors' information, right? You need to go to the website. You need to go to the website. You need to go to the website. You need to go to the website, and you can right click. You can go to view page source and you can find keywords. And this way, you can know that which website is using what keywords, basically, you know. Then, no, this feature is not there on mobile. SEO can't be done in mobile phone. So, do we have anybody who might not have access to laptop or desktop, or is just relying on phone? Because then it would be little difficult for us to follow. Because SEO is totally phone based. Like we can't do it from mobile, totally desktop based. You can't do it on phone. Like there is no option to right click or anything. We can do, but it's too tricky. So I would just ask once again, do you have any doubts still here? Can we move ahead with the website creation? We are going to discuss our first task now, and you need to go to www.wix.com. Wix would ask you some questions that on Mac, the same process would be there. Right click and go to view page source. Okay, so let me quickly talk about the website creation and then I will get back to your questions. How to get backlinks for a blogging website. There we have this PR team that talks to other websites that are in the same domain, and we ask them that if they're ready for guest posting. When there is some guest posting, you see that there is a link to the blogs, to the person's original profile, right, Sanjana? I know you have a blog page. So if a person is guest posting, say for example me, what would I do? I will market it everywhere. That here is my blog that was posted on Sanjana's website. I will post it on LinkedIn. I will post that on Facebook. So there is this backlinking process again, right? I will give traffic to your website through these platforms. So basically, Megha is not sending the link. Instagram is sending a link, right? So that's really an amazing way to exchange links. Then, yeah, our website on WordPress would do, but if you have your own. But if you don't have your own, then I can teach you on Wix because WordPress would be slightly more confusing to people who are just beginning. So for that, we just stick to the most, simplest one, that is Wix. But if you want to do it on WordPress, you can just text me on WhatsApp and we'll talk about this. I wanted to join your PR team. Where is Anshul? Like, I can see a lot of messages from his side. Anshul, can you turn on your video? I just want to see. And okay, I will wait. Uh, there was a mentee Anshul like last year, so not sure if you are the same, but I will give it the benefit of doubt. Okay.
Captain,
Anshul, have you been there in any of the digital marketing workshop? Yeah. Was I your captain? Because I am okay. Uh, Thankfully, I didn't say I don't remember you because there were like 2, 3 Anshul, so I think I'm confused. So yeah. You and Sanjana can coordinate maybe. So let's go to Wix. And now my voice would not be that beneficial because I will just show you the process. So even if it breaks, please cooperate. I don't know what's wrong with my internet. So you can still see what I'm doing, right? So see, I will just close this presentation and everything. And over here we are. What you need to do is you need to log into Wix and you can tell them what you are here for. They will ask you your name, your email ID, your address as well sometimes. And now after login, this is the page that I get. Okay, what type of website do I want to build? Isha, please mute. There is some noise.
yes,
What
yes.
kind of website it should be? I will create a beauty and wellness website today. Or should I create online store, music, event? Okay, I will stick to beauty and wellness. I like it. I like this segment. Let's click on this. Once I click on this, they will give me two options. Either they will create or I can. So I will create. So you need to go to the right option. Now over here, I am given a lot of templates. Okay, whichever I like, I can go ahead with this. So I personally like dark theme because I don't know, like it's more soothing and everything. I will click on this and let's go to edit. Okay, this is exactly how you need to do. So this is how easy it would be. Once I clicked on this, now there would be a lot of things and I just need to replace the words, replace the pictures, replace everything, and your website is ready. Can you publish? Yes, you can. Of course, you can publish, but your domain would be something that would be given by Wix. Now, once again, I will tell you what is domain. www.mycaptain.in is a domain. www.megha.com is a domain. Domain is basically your website, right? So, any question over here? You all know domain, right? Yeah. So when you will be publishing this, you would not be given any domain. You need to buy that. And when you go to premium, then you can attach them. What if you already have purchased a domain? Then Devansh, you can directly link your domain with a Wix website. But for that, you need to go for premium, Wix premium. Only then you can attach. Domain and URL are same. No. Domain is basically mycaptain.in. Okay, they are same when we are talking about the home page, but say mycaptain.in/digital marketing. That is not the domain, right? That is simply a URL. Domain is equal to URL when we are talking about the home page. Okay, and URL is a specific page, digital marketing, content writing, graphic designing, etc. Any link is a URL, but domain is a home page link basically. Now coming over here, I see find your calm, practice at home. Okay, I love this headline, so I will keep it unchanged. Then I like this as well. Now, where this button would go, click on this and click on this and let's see where this would go. So if I want to take this to my captain, say for example, I can click on web address and here I can put my captain link like this and click on done. I will show you just in 5 minutes how this works. So if I have put any button, this button should be clickable, right? Like, are we agreeing? Like, if there is a button, it should be clickable. It should lead me to somewhere, right? So over here, I have put my captain button, right? Now over here, I can change this text as well. So see, the website is ready, everything is there. I can just change everything. So if I want to change the text, I can say welcome, not like this, welcome to Megha's place of peace. Something
Captain, you are not audible. Captain, you are not audible. Uh, Hariom, it's at my place.
now. Am I audible now? No. That dog is not barking at my place. It is Isha's place. I could hear that.
Yes,
Okay, let's start.
again,
So I
very
was
loud.
just saying that if you want to change anything, you can just, select everything and you can keep typing and you can just change that. You can change the pictures as well. I don't like this picture, seriously, it sucks. So what I can do is change picture, and either I can upload one from my end or I can select from media from Wix. Okay, so you can upload from here, and if I want to go with media from Wix, I can go over here and I can select any picture and I can upload this. So which one do I like? Something peaceful. So this one, flowers and everything. I really like it. Click on choose, and now over here it is replaced, right? So you just have to do things like this. You need to make it your website, replacing everything. Once we are done, you can go to publish on the top like this. But let's preview first. And once I preview, I will see that if that button is taking me to my captain, because that's what I put over there. So over here, we are in the preview mode, and let's click on this, and I am going to the My Captain page. So I have successfully embedded a link. This is backlinking. For this website, it's an outgoing link, and for this website, it's an incoming link, right? This is how my website would look like, and here is the picture that I inserted. Now over here, I can click on publish like this, and my website would be published. And this is our first task. Like, it was super easy, I know. uh, are you able to follow, like, can you create your own website? Okay, a lot of time bugs come up in your website. Yeah. So then you need to basically edit your website and put the link once again. Now you need to check that if the link is working properly. A lot of times we don't put the HTTP protocol. So it happens because, a lot of websites, they don't allow you to go to HTTP. There need to be S, so that we know that it's a secure network. So there should be the entire thing. Yeah. So Anushka, which part did you miss? I would go to that particular thing. Does Wix provide e-commerce website? Yes, it does. I can show that. Hold on. Over here, if I click on, let's go back once again, one step back once more. Over here, we have the online store. This is the e-commerce website. If I click on this, once again, edit a template. And over here, I can see different stores. You can see, buy now and everything, best sellers, then over here, incredible prices, then buy now and something like this. So what it is, e-commerce, I want to sell, say, fashion and clothing. So I can go like this, and all these are the e-commerce websites, right? So what is the cost of website if you want to purchase? The premium one, right? So I will just compare the plans quickly. Over here, you can just click on upgrade now. Yeah. So here are the different plans for website, basically your own website. These are the plans. But if it is the e-commerce website, it would be slightly expensive. So let's go with the individual website over here. It is basically these many, right? And over here, you can, choose the monthly or the yearly as well. So 162 is per month. So even if you assume that it is 100, so it would be 1200 around somewhere per year that you would spend on a premium Wix website. And for business, it is like minimum, it is 250, sorry, 150. So around 1800 you would spend basically. About the backlinking thing, see what I did is click on back on editor. Okay, over here I just put a link. Let me quickly go. See, click on this button and go to this link, click over here, and I just clicked on the web address and I have put a link and click on done. So once I preview, this would become clickable. That's how easy it was. So would you be able to create a website like this? So this backlink helps my captain rank better, both. It's a win-win for both. We have to use our own link while submitting the task. See, now I will walk you through how you need to work on this task. You will go to wix.com. Like, am I audible now completely? Like, can I go ahead? Yeah,
Yes,
okay. So you need to go to Wix. Okay, select whatever website you need to create, select a broad category, then select a template and keep editing that template. Okay, once you edit that and you feel that everything is as per my website, you need to vision, like you need to envision something, that what exactly I'm creating. Is it a fashion and wellness website? Is it a meditation one? Is it an e-commerce website? And whatever it is, once you are totally 100% sure that this is a website I want to build, pick a template and change everything. So post this session, I will provide a summary along with some samples that how mentees in the last batch created a website that would help you to get some inspiration, and then you can create your own website on Wix. Right? Would that work for you? After publishing, anyone can find your website. Yes, anyone can find your website. And what else? You need to submit the link of your website. So once I click on publish like this is my website. This is a link that would generate. I can click on save and continue, and my website is published now. Okay, so here is the link that I will get. Click on publish now. And my website is published. This is a link that I can copy, and I can even click on view like this, and whatever the domain would appear over here like this, copy, and I will give this to you, that here is my website. Okay, go to any template, change it completely. Like you have the template, stencils we used to play in childhood. Stencil was there, we just need to put things over there, change it, publish it, you will get a link, and that is your first task. You just need to provide the link of your website. That's it. So domain would be free or paid. Right now it's free, and you can see how ugly it looks. See, themeghajan.wixsite.com. Would I want Wixsite to be there in my domain? No, it would never rank, because I have not bought it. So I need to buy the domain, and for that I need to buy the Wix premium subscription as well. Can we create a blog website? Yes, you can. Of course you can. There are a lot of categories you can do. How to find the link? So see, once I published, there was an option like this. See, my site is published, and over here the link would appear. Either I can copy from here, and if I'm not satisfied that I want to view, click on view site, and over here I came to this page. I can copy it from here now. Okay, so you can find link at two places. Whichever way you find it, you can go over there, right? So any confusion in your task or anything, would you be able to submit the task? Any doubt?
Captain.
If our website is well optimized, then I think I didn't read the question. If you're new to this, then where will my link lead to? To the website that you have created. Like you can see, if I click on that link, I will go to the website that I created using the template. right? Then if a website is well optimized, then then you would rank, but still not rank because there is Wix word. You need to buy your domain to rank. Then, if our subscription expires, will our website work normally? Yes, but ranking would drop because domain is gone, and without domain, website would not rank. Can we edit the domain? No. You buy a domain, so you can't edit it. You buy it from GoDaddy or even from Wix, and you can't edit it. You need to first, lose this domain and then buy the other one. Can we connect to YouTube? Yes, you can. You can even connect to Google Analytics. Any particular number of pages we need to make? Right now, just a home page. Later on, we will ask you to create a blog page as well. Don't worry. But right now, you just need the home page. That's it. And can we change domain name multiple times? It is not recommended. Seriously, the older the domain is, the better it would rank, and the frequently you will change, Google will know that there is some black hat practices going, there is something fraud happening. So never change your domain again and again. It's not recommended. Can we use a blog link as backlink? Yes, you can. Now I will just sum up everything because I have another session. I could not take it yesterday, so I had to put it today at 8. So I will just wrap up everything. If you have any confusion, then I'm there on WhatsApp. And in the next session, we will discuss about this session as well, because I know that you still have a lot of questions. So really don't worry about it. Like, we are going to discuss about the same, and in the next session we will have more time. But today I really have to leave at 9. I have session starting at 9, so I have to leave like in 2 minutes. I'm really sorry for the same, but you need to go to Wix. You need to set a template, you need to edit that, and you can publish, copy the link, and submit that as your first task. Like, I'm done. Like, can you please agree to this? That would you be able to do this? I will share a summary in the group. Don't worry about it. I will share all the steps that you need to do to complete this task, and I will share some sample task as well. So you all can do, and we are meeting again on Thursday, right? So I could not talk to anybody, but in the next session we are starting with you people. We'll talk first and then we'll start. Would that be fine? I really